Hi, this is Dylan with TimeList Solutions. What's TimeList Solutions? Ever feel like you don't have time to do all the things you want to do? Of course you do. Well, you probably don't have all the time you'd like, but you do have more than you think. If you'd like to know what we think about using time wisely, getting more done, and obtaining peace of mind through systems thinking, be sure to subscribe. If you find this video useful, click the like button and help us reach more people. So today I'm going to talk about Toby. Toby is a Chrome extension that I've enjoyed. It can be thought of as an advanced bookmarking function with searchable and shareable features. Um, I personally find this very useful as I am often searching through a bunch of information that I know very little about. Lately, I've been pretty enamored with a platform called AppSheet, and I've got a lot to learn. So I tend to have 20, 30 tabs that can get opened as I bounce from one nugget of information to another. If you're anything like me, that can be a mess, and it's very handy to sort it out with Toby. What Toby allows you to do is to group up anything you've got. This is actually my start screen when I open my Chrome browser. So if I start here, I can press open tabs, and it will open all of these tabs together. This is handy if you're researching something and you are in the middle of it and you got to step away from it. You can take all those tabs, close them down very simply with Toby. And then you don't have to leave it up and try to figure out where you're at later or not close the tabs you need when you want to search something else for a short time. It really is helpful. The other thing is the shareability and searchability of this. So from here, you can search, you can type in app sheet, right? You can find it there. Some of the shareability, and I've just set this up for demo purposes, so I don't have this shared. But the brewery that I work at, there's some things that we might use together, and it could be handy for us to share them this way. Um, if you work at a place that you don't run the show, you probably are always trying to implement cool stuff too. So this is one of the things I'm bringing to the table right now to try to help us streamline our communication and workflow. So there's several primary worksheets that we would use together. So these can all be found here. And if I shared them to whoever was in, then we would be able to access them together. You can set titles, tags, and notes on any of these collections. There's a couple ways you can save to Toby. You can go, let's say, let's pop a new one. Here's what the Toby tab looks like when you just launch it. So let's say we go to a few different social media sites here just to show you what this looks like when you save it. And let's open up Instagram as well. Close Toby. So if we've got all these things here, and now we want to close it out, save session. And it saves it all. Now, of course, this is just the social media links. Not that useful in this case, but you can see where that might be useful. If you have a session you don't want, you can remove it. But before I do that, I'll show you another way to do this. Open those 4 tabs back up. I'm going to remove this collection just to show you this. If you don't want to save every tab you have open, but you would like to save some of them, and you're not sure which, maybe you're building a collection of tabs to share or to save for later, you can also drag them from the right side into your collection here. Let's see if it works. There we go. And you just take some of them or all of them. And that is the basic functionality of Toby. Now, the reason I find this so useful is because also Toby is a platform where if you have a account with Toby, an account, one of one of the added bonuses is that you can sync across all your devices, and that's when you get the shareability. Without an account, it will just be local to your machine on that browser. With an account, you have a little bit more functionality. It's all free, and it's been very useful for me. Um, According to Toby, this is a fun little nugget. According to Toby, one survey of Toby users showed that using Toby could save you up to 8 hours per week. That's a lot. Even if that's only half true, though, what would you do with 4 saved hours? So there is a lot of opportunity to cut out the small work of digging for things. If you have a Google Drive that looks like mine, or any other file system that can be quite messy, bookmarks sometimes are not as handy as they might be able to. I use these things in tandem, but I really like Toby for its kind of come and go functionality, where I can search some stuff and then walk away from that session and come back and pick up right where I left off without leaving a bunch of tabs open. I hope this video is helpful for you. Love to hear what you think. Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video and would like me to go into depth further on Toby or any other features, if there's a extension that you like, that you'd like to know more about or would like to share with us, let us know in the comments. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll be doing one soon on one of my favorite extensions, Black Menu for Google. If you're a Google user, you'll want to see this. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.